everybody. Happy Turkey Day. It is, or Feast Day, or whatever day it is. It is November 25th. It's a Thursday, and I'm here to kind of encourage you before the tryptophan kicks in. So let's get this started. So I don't know how everybody is doing. Pop into the chats and let me know how your Thanksgiving is going. I am here simply because Thanksgiving has been an interesting day for me, and I haven't been able to get much done. So I figured everybody's probably winding down after the football game, winding down after the big meals, probably a little tipsy, a little tipsy with the drinky drinks, which we don't mind. But for any of those who need to get a little bit done on their work before the day ends, I'm here to give you a sprint. I'm here to give you a little excitement, get a night over with, even if you use the sprints just to wind down. Heck, use the 25 minutes as drink sprints. I don't care. Just come on in and join me, and we'll see what happens. I got some people popping in already. Hi, Christina. I know Christina's doing well. Heard the tequila is quite running at her house, and I'm rather interested in hearing some of her wonderful commentary that might pop in. And Daya, hey, you. How are you? I'm actually going to put you on the list. I know Christina's not doing any writing, but are you doing any writing, girl? Are we? I call everybody, sorry. And also, I call everybody girl. So if I call you girl, I'm a lesbian. Deal with, that's just my thing. I call everybody girl. It's one of those things. So I'm not even sure what Thanksgiving is. Oh, that's right, because you're over Thanksgiving. It's an American holiday that really doesn't even make sense to us Americans. Supposedly it's when the Pilgrims came over, and I mean, there's a lot of controversy behind it because, the holiday is kind of, I am not for taking over people's countries, and that's kind of what Thanksgiving is celebrating, is the Pilgrims taking over America and saying, oh, hi, Indians, by the way, we're here, we're taking over. So the actual political reason for Thanksgiving is not something I support. However, Thanksgiving as a whole and being thankful, that is something I run with, because as a Wiccan, as a witch, karma, it's a big thing. So being thankful for the stuff you have and not being thankful, and, just being appreciative for the little things, that's what I use Thanksgiving for. But yeah, there's a little political controversy behind the whole Thanksgiving thing. Growing up in school, we used to make little pilgrim hats and little Indian hats, and it was just, and we'd have what was used to, it was so racial, it's not even funny. So I look at Thanksgiving as a totally different day. That's why a lot of Americans now are calling it more like Feast Day or Turkey Day more than Thanksgiving, because of what it meant. So, Jeannie! Well, welcome, Jeannie. Hopefully the alcohol is flowing at your house too. Christina, I know, has got the tequila tap on. I'm wondering what tap you've got on. Daya, I'm teaching a little bit about Thanksgiving. People pop in and let me know if I'm pretty sure I got my American history right, but y'all know, just let me know if I have it wrong. Well, I feel very thankful today, so I guess I'm in the spirit. Yes. Well, with so many American, it's all about energy, and there's a lot of Americans today that are celebrating being thankful. So yeah, the energy is it's a very good day to tap energy. I just don't like the whole political reason as to why Thanksgiving is here. But anyway, teach their own. Oh, no, I don't drink. That's right. I know. But Dave has a bottle of wine, and the one I used for the cheesecake. How was the cheesecake that we made today? I remember Miss Jeannie, if none of you know, is quite the artiste in the kitchen, I'm gonna say. Just as well as she's good with words, she is good in the kitchen, and she can, I swear, Jeannie, some of your magic is culinary magic. And she always tags me in posts because she likes to make me jealous, and I'm still waiting for some ginger snap cookies. And anyway, so for those of you who are wanting to work tonight, let me give you a quick rundown, just in case you're here and you don't know. I'm going to start with a 10-minute sprint to get us going, or for all of you that need to run and refill your drinks. After that, I do 4 25-minute sprints, depending. If we end up having people pop in, I'm going to share the stream just in case. If anybody wants to pop in, we could end up doing a slumber party stream instead. It all comes down to what we're doing tonight, because I'm doing this more to get y'all with the tryptophan that's in the bellies to do a whole, kind of wind down, get your cool down, get your mindset type thing. So, wait, what? Did you steal his wine? No. Oh, no. Aw, shucks. Oh, what? No, it was mine for cooking. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure if he really wanted some wine, though, he could go get it. The poor man works, and the man deserves whatever he gets today, considering what happened today. So, yeah, he bowed down to the king of work in regards to that, to Mr. Genie's husband, because that man works his butt off he's such a good guy. All right, so do we want to start with a little 10-minute sprint? Do we? Or are we just going to sit here and chit chat? I actually do need to get some words in for my nano today. I am really hoping to hit that 7-day mark where I can input that for 7 days to work, or 7 days in a row. I'm trying to get those badges, man. I don't know. It's just something about the badges. He does work a lot. The man works a ton, and he's such a good hubby. Like, he's such a good man. Like, props to your hubby, honestly. All right, so 10 minutes. We're going to start with 10 minutes. Y'all that are drinking, refill your drinks. Y'all that are finishing up dinner, finish up dinner. For y'all that are starting with me on sprints and trying to get some work done or get your nano numbers in or whatever, get ready, get going. We got 10 minutes to start. I'll see you all in 10 minutes. Well, we know you'll see me. I'll see if I see you all in 10 minutes. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. And remember, if you want this to end up being a slumber party sprint, go ahead and hop in the links in the comments. 1, sprint. That's it. You love it. You hate it. It's that annoying little bell that reminds us that, hey, you got to stop and take a break. And you got to start and talking. You got to pay attention to me here on the screen. And you got to give your brain a break and be distracted for a second. Because, that's the whole point of these writing sprints, is to like come back in and be like, wait, what's going on? I need a brain break. So I know there's only 3 of us in here, or whoever else is deciding to listen. How are we all doing? Are you finishing work? Are we drinking? What are we doing tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and weirdettes, lesbians and straights, all my wonderful, lovely people that join me in this wonderful committee? I was able to, so I'm working, I just realized a little bit ago that I kind of had to go back and rewrite the way that I did this paragraph, because I was trying to write this morning, and I'm a psychic, as some of you know. My head with everybody and their plans today, and me having to work, so I couldn't like completely close off my, my sixth sense. I could not concentrate on anything because I felt like everybody in the world was like checking off a to-do list that was like 100 miles long, and keeping my mind on track to be able to write. I only got 130 words done. So that sprint, I only got 207, but that's kind of because I had to rewrite that paragraph. I just lost my pencil, you guys. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, so as I was saying, that's what I get for doing that. Okay, so 207 for me, and I have Daya's name on here, and I just saw her come in with this, but I got to do mine because, I've got to put in for Nano today. So 170 words in 10 minutes, girl. You keeping up with me? Let's do this, girl. I got a challenge for you. Let's see. Let's you and I have a little mini, like, let's boot each other up this competition, okay? Like, I kind of cheated a little bit. You won this round. I'm just going to give you that because I kind of cheated. I was kind of rewriting something. So I'm not going to say I actually did 270 words, but I haven't counted those today for Nano. So, but I'm going to do, you don't have to do it with me if you don't want to, but I was just, people are all about the football game today, and I thought it would be fun to do a little competition between you and me since we're the only ones. You're not going to make it. That's okay. Well, as I say that. So Jeannie is playing cards with hubby. Ooh, what kind of cards? What cards? Skippo, Uno, regular, poker, blackjack. What are we playing? Just put leftovers away. Very nice. Did you post pictures of dinner? Because I'm going to have to go look if you did. So, and you're not sure if you're going to make it, feeling a little burnt out. I usually love this kind of challenge, though. Well, maybe I just put a fire under your butt. Maybe. You don't have to go the whole thing, but it would just be fun for the next 25 minutes if maybe we did another competition, because the next 25 is when I'm actually going to be doing my numbers. And I usually do around 800 to 900 in 25 minutes if I really get going. So I would love it if you just for the next sprint stuck around and worked with me. If not, it's okay. I understand. It's Turkey Day. Everybody's tired. Tryptophan is kicking in. I understand it. So no cards. Minecraft. Did I say cards? Oh, you're playing video games. Wow, really? Did I say card games? Well, luckily you know me. My brain goes too fast sometimes. See, this is also why, guys, I like having somebody here with me, because it slows me down. I go too fast sometimes. It's me. I'm hyper. Y'all, this is also why I smoke. This is me on medication, technically. Could you imagine me off? My poor ex-husband. Oh, that poor man. Bless his heart. And his new baby. Okay, so I will give it my best. Thanks for encouraging thing. You're welcome. I try I try to encourage. It's what I'm here to do. I try to support, I try to encourage. Even if you hate me. Oh, I just got yelled at by my own timer. Even if you hate me, even if you love me, that's what I'm here for. Try to encourage people just to be better. I tell my clients that all the time. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. So whether you love me or hate me, I'm here to help. And sometimes you're going to hate me, but sometimes it's because you need it. No pics of dinner. Did anybody get pics of dinner? Because I noticed my Facebook was kind of lacking on that whole department today. I was kind of hoping to live vicariously through people and yeah, but that's okay. I don't have my own place, and I didn't cook turkey dinner, and I'm away from family, so I kind of I had turkey Thanksgiving to myself. It was kind of a nice day, truthfully, honestly. No pressure to go to dinners. Believe me, I had three mother-in-laws and my mother at one point, and a sister-in-law, and another mother-in-law after my sister-in-law got married. So, yeah, I used to have to do like 4 Thanksgiving dinners in one day. So I'm good on actually having a Thanksgiving to myself a little bit and living vicariously through people. I didn't have any pressure today. I got to sit in my sweats all day. Aw, thank you, Jeannie. Okay, so I'm ready for another 25-minute sprint. That's honestly why I'm here. I'm going to give Jeannie another 25 minutes to work on her video game with her hubby. And hopefully Daya is still here and she can help me with this little challenge the next 25 minutes. Hopefully, maybe. Fingers crossed. Anyway, add to stream 25. Oh, and wait. She is still here. She is still here. The woman is still hanging in there. Saints game is kicking off. I'll be in and out as long as the power holds up. I'm freaking better. Yay! That's what I want to hear. I'm so glad. And you enjoy your football. You enjoy your drinks. You enjoy yourself. Pop in when you can and say hi. I'm going to put 25 minutes on the clock for those of us who are ready, and those of us, I mean, the replay crew. By the way, I just want to say real quick, replay crew, guys, thank you. Love you. I appreciate you guys coming in, watching me, doing your sprints with me, even when I'm not live, having fun with me, keeping up, seeing if you can. So I just want to say thank you. Love you to the replay crew that does watch after and everything. So to all of y'all, 25 minutes on the clock. And in 3, don't forget to stretch and hydrate. 2, let's see if we can get this sprint taken care of and bust those numbers. And number 1, sprint! That is the second sprint done, the first 25 minutes. We're going to put 5 minutes on the clock here so my little chit-chatty mouth doesn't go forever. How did we all do? I got to double check my numbers real quick, but I know I got 900 something. 934 for me, that sprint. How did y'all do? Daya, are you still with me? I want to know if you did it. I want to know if you did it. I got to know. I got to know. Ah! And we had people pop in. Mint Ghost. Hi, girl. What's up? So, I am pretty sure I've got a massive ear. No. So not sure how long I will be here, but wanted to get some words in. Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I was doing this tonight. For anybody who either wasn't watching the game or was finished doing the whole turkey thing and needed to get some work done, that's why I'm here. That's why I thought I would do this whole sprint till the, before the tryptophan kicks in and knocks us all out for sleep. Nicole popped her head in. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So Min Ghost. Actually, we are pumping up some words. So we're going to put this in here. Ghost. We're popping in on 6. Considering, hun, you feel like you have an ear infection. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. I am proud of you for getting 68 words in. Damn. You won Nano yesterday. I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. Congrats, though. I'm jelly. I'm just going to say I'm jelly. I think I saw that on Instagram, too. I think I hearted it, and I was like, I love you. I'm jelly. I was lagging because of my birthday, but I'm getting there. So I am stoked on you, girl. I'm sorry you have an ear infection. Getting 68 words done, but see, hey, your angels kind of did it right. They held off the ear infection until you got your reward. They're like, hey, you're going to have a negative but a positive here at the same time. So bear with us. You got 459 words. 459 words. You go, girl. And had to break in the middle. Well, I understand that sometimes real life stuff gets in the way. We kind of have to step away. But, Min's popping in saying hi to Gigi. Might fade into the black and in the next sprint. That is okay. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you spending time and at least trying to do the little competition. And I'm glad I was at least able to light a fire under your butt for that last sprint. Because, hey, you still got 500 words done before you went to bed. It's 500 more than you had less than 25 minutes ago. So, booyah, that's why we do it. Jeannie is going to head out. I know a lot of y'all are going to head out, which is fine. I'm also doing this for that replay crew that comes in that does watches the sprints later. So for any of you that have to dip out, it's Thanksgiving. The tryptophan kicks in. You're here to sit and relax and be ready to go to bed. So if that meant that you decompressed for the last 25 minutes, then hey, I was here for you. So I'm glad I could entertain you a little bit for that time. And I know you did well, girl. I type fast. It's too many years of admin work and being hired in a time in an era when your pay was based on your words per minute. So I type a little bit faster than most people, I find. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, that's why and that's how. So, and you're very welcome. That's why I'm here. That's why I do these. So I'm actually stoked. I'm actually really surprised that I got that many done this last sprint because I kind of froze for a minute halfway through trying to remember a piece of information. And I was like, you know what? I'll get that little piece of information later. I'm going to just keep going. And because the whole point of this was for me to get some words done. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So we're going to do another 25. So this is technically the second sprint, but it was the first 25-minute sprint. So we have 3 more after this of 25 minutes. So, oh no, I'm not ending. I still have, yes, no, I'm not ending. I've got 3 more 25-minute sprints next. So at least we're going for at least, what is that? At least an hour and 20 minutes left. So Probably, I don't know. I might hit the 3 hour mark depending on how well I go, because I did not expect to get almost over 900 words that last sprint, and I did. All right. So since our little clock just yelled at me and it's time to do the next 25 minutes, guys, 25 minutes on the clock. Whoever's still with me, whoever, like I said, get them drinks refilled, go play those games, or write them books, get those word counts in. And we are getting started. And in 3, 2, 1, sprint! You love it. You hate it. It's that timer. 5 minutes on the clock. Y'all don't want to listen to hear me talk forever. So we're putting 5 minutes on clock. How we all do that sprint? Huh? How do we all do that sprint? I wasn't as good that sprint. I think I had to recount because I think I forgot to mark where I left off. I'm somewhere between 846 words and 1,366 words. And I have to go back and figure out exactly where I left off because I don't think that number's right. So give me a second. It was right here. Okay, it was right there. Okay. Because I was talking about that. Okay, hold on. Is it there? It's right there. Okay. That's still not right. I don't know. I think I got close to 1,000 words on that sprint, but I'm not quite sure. I don't believe my numbers. I don't believe where I marked where I left off. So I guess total, we could do total this whole sprint. Let's just do that. Total this whole sprint, I have 2,514 words. So we're just going to go with that. 2,514 words for that total sprint. So that means I did over 1,000 if I did 900 the first time and 700 the second time. Well, then, I guess I did better than I thought I did. Ha. So we have Miss Daya coming in with 173. Somehow I think I'm off to bed now. Thank you for all the, you think? I wonder if you actually are. That was 3 minutes ago. But, there's just something about me. Like, you see me come on, you're like, oh, I'm so done after this sprint. And then I pop in and you're like, oh, wow. And then I just reburst your energy because that's what I am. I'm a psychic. And that's what I do for a lot of my clients is here's a burst of energy to just help you. Coffee helps too. Actually, I'm drinking tea tonight, surprisingly. But 173 words. I am super proud of you, girl. You and Mint Ghost and Nicole are going to be the only ones who are coming in today with totals. So you guys will have one up head on everyone else. Mint Ghost, I think I might make some brownies. I feel well enough. Oh, y'all always come in here with bragging about food and stuff, and it's Turkey Day, and now you're making brownies, man. And Jeannie with her short cheesecake. Y'all are gonna make me want to run to the store and go get some snacky snacks, man. So, and Nicole comes in with 107 words. You go, girl. That's really good. I don't know, Mint Ghost, do you have anything for that sprint if you're still here? If not, that's fine. How did everybody else do with the replay crew? Count your numbers. Make sure you stretch, guys. My back was popping that last sprint. If you hadn't noticed, I forgot to I have this bad habit where I end up in this position where I'm like, and then I have to remind myself to sit up. That's why I think I have my setup the way it is, because it forces me to have to sit up and type right. But remember to stretch. And look, check this out. Check this out. I think I have, oh, look at that. Stretch and save with the little metal sign. So there's your reminder to go ahead and stretch and save. Oh, since it's not so talky, and I'm doing so well with my righties, I think what I'm going to do is going to have to start this sprint a little bit early. There's only 1 minute left on the talkie clock. Well, I know that my replay crew probably wants me to go for a little bit longer in talkie talk, but I'm running out of things to talk about because nobody's here. So what do you want from me? You backed up your work. Good job, Mint Ghost. Yes, remember to save your stuff. I actually have to remember to do that tonight too, because my Word subscription is about to run out. I'm not so sure if I want to renew it, or if I need to renew it, or if I'm going to renew it, or if I can afford to renew it. So I have to remember to save everything to my Google Docs because, yeah, I'm not going to lose all this work that I've been working on. So good job to Mint Ghost for backing up her stuff. And actually, looks like I was able to chit chat for the last minute because we're down to 8 seconds. Add to stream. So we're going to put 25 minutes back on the clock. This is probably, we're going to see, since we've had a lot of people dropping out and it's already 8:30 for me, we're going to see how we go from here. We're going to see if y'all want me to keep going. Scrivener is really good and only about, yeah, but my budget, I got to be careful with my pays. So, and I don't know. And I have, the problem is I have Excel, I have PowerPoint, I have all this other stuff that I use too. So I'm kind of like, question mark. It's not just for Word. It's not just writing that I use it for. So anyway, and I'm an Apple baby. I've been using Word since the day it came out. 25 minutes on the clock. Let's restart this. I think I'm going to be taking a little breaky break. So I think I'm going to take a little personal care break this sprint. So 25 minutes on the clock. And if I use the rest, honey, yeah, if I do. And that's part of my problem is why I'm kind of struggling with it is I use there's a lot of other ones that I use too that it just anyway. And if you don't update your subscription, it locks you out of anything that's old. So you literally can't access anything. So that's the way that goes. All right. So 25 minutes on the clock. I might pop back in, but I'm going to go take a personal care break and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Ready? And in 3, 2, 1, sprint. Y'all, we out of time. Y'all, you love it, you hate it. It's that timer. It bings at you, tells you to stop working, even though you want to keep going because we're in a good spot. And, that's the way it is. And I just so happened to pick me up a Sako. Look at that. And she looks so pretty in her red dress with her red lips. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day. Thank you for joining me on this Feast Day Fest.
Yay.
I take it the tryptophan has not kicked in for you quite yet.
What are you talking about? Tryptophan.
That's right. You didn't eat any turkey. I always forget. Some people have ham, some people have turkey. My family was turkey on Thanksgiving, ham on Christmas. So that's how my head goes. Well, Miss Mint Ghost decided that she was going to go ahead and sneak off and make some brownies. I wonder if they're Winky brownies.
Waka, waka.
Waka waka. And Miss Christina just got off the call with Grandma. I seriously cannot wait to get home. And that's what Thanksgiving does. The Turkey Day, the Feast Day. It makes us remember be thankful for all the little things that we have in life and family and friends and everything else. Also put up our Christmas tree and lights. Still have to add fake candles and bows, but it still looks good. Sako, are you decorating for Christmas yet?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep. Tomorrow.
You're one of those that day after Thanksgiving, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
That's what the husband did. I grew up doing it on December 6th. Because, All Saints Day.
Mm-hmm.
Or St. Nicholas Day or whatever the fuck it is. Krampusnacht. That whole thing. But Greg, it's really for his birthday is what the tree is for. So he gets to say when it goes up, and it goes up Black Friday.
And you know what? That it's his house too. That's part of the compromise of being in a marriage and having a house together is you guys compromise. Yeah, my mom was the same way. Day after Thanksgiving stuff came down, Christmas went up. I used to be the same way. Not so easy to get to the Christmas stuff these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be more of a project of digging the Christmas stuff out this Black Friday versus decorating with it. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I am impressed with myself, though. In this 2 hours, I was able to get 2,762 words done. I'm
jealous.
I knew I needed to do a sprint tonight to get my words done because I got 130 done this morning.
Uh-huh.
That didn't work. So I was like, I need to do the sprint tonight. And I had to cancel my sprint last night because I was like 2 nights in a row. I'd rather do it while everybody's winding down and everything else. So what are you working on? Are you working on anything?
My manuscript for White Shadows. Yeah.
And you got to a goal, didn't you? Do you want to talk?
I hit 9K.
Oh, it's still another. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
And considering I, hopped into this project halfway through the month, I'm not feeling too terrible about that.
I mean, I'm actually pretty impressed. 8,000. I've only heard you working on this for like a week now. So 8,000.
Yeah, about a week now.
About a week. So 8,000 in a week?
Yeah.
You go, girl. You busting butt. Like you may have wanted to play catch up, but you're playing more than catch up. So I'm trucking along. I'm at 60K. I hit 60K today in my book.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm at 60K in my book. So I think publishing by summer might actually be a realization for me, which is something I never thought would ever be possible. But thanks to you guys in this community, it might be something that has been envisioned for over 20, 30 years now is going to be possibly coming into fruition, all because of the Authortube community and these writing sprints and all you guys. So I'm stoked. Well, do you want to get going on a sprint?
Oh, sure.
I
I
timed
wasn't
that
sure.
perfectly.
I wasn't sure how long you were gonna go.
I was gonna go for one more.
Okay.
We do have. I was just gonna hang out for as long as until until I got tired, and B, until there was nobody left, and there seemed to be one person hanging out. So I was like, well, I'll entertain you. And the replay crew. There's going to be people that watch this afterwards. I know a lot of people watch these sprints just to be productive. So, hey, if it gives them something to watch, I'm going to keep going with it.
Sure.
And I kind of want to hit 3K. I mean, I've already got 2,700. I might as well go for one more.
One more good sprint should
Yep.
do it. Yeah.
So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. I think we're going to do one more sprint. Ooh, Nicole popped in. She got 219 words. She hit her goal of 47,000 words. Good job, Nicole. That is awesome. So I'm going to add you down for 219 right there. And Mint Ghost, if you get any totals in, let me know. Because Dia still was in earlier and got 3 totals in for people. So,
Oh.
All right. Next sprint. Do you want to do the countdown?
5. Let's start at 3, 2, 1. Sprint.
You love it. You hate it. It's that timer. It's that darn thing that you love but you hate but you don't know what to do with. But look at that. Hey you. Hey Miss Sako Toomey. How did you do that sprint?
I did fantabulously. I finished out chapter 11 and I'm moving on to chapter 12. Let me see how I did on word count. About 300, 400 words.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad considering
Not
I like stopped to use the restroom and get a drink and
you got up like 15 times.
well, 3 times, but yes.
Hey, I can understand that. Sometimes I fidget too, but I am super stoked. That 2.5 hours equaled out to 3,500 words.
Awesome.
2.5 hours, 3,500 words. And that's just plowing through. That's not even, I finished chapter 28, started chapter 29. I am floored. I'm absolutely floored.
Yay! Well, that was your goal was to hit 3K, right?
Yep,
For
and I did
today.
500 over. So I'm stoked. Look who decided to pop in and say hi at this late hour of the night. Hi, Devin. Oh yeah, I have to show my hands in order to show the heart, huh? Like pull my sleeves. No, you can't see it. If any of you don't know, I'm going to brag a little bit for Devin's list. He has all the sprint lists, all the sprints that Authortubers do. I mean, you can map your entire day to his sprints. He even puts in the slumber party and the pop-up sprints, I think, too, every once in a while. So if you are a writer person and you don't know about it yet, you need to check out Devin's channel so that you can get on board with the rest of us and get up to the numbers that we do. Mint Ghost 126. She is still with us and she is still checking. So between brownie making and book writing, this woman and a kid, how do these women do it with kids? Seriously? Devin's list.
Oh, we're going to be working on that music project probably halfway into December.
Oh,
maybe
nice.
Maybe into January.
So have you guys thought or talked about a release date?
No, let's just talk about
Creating the
like
music
getting
first.
together and creating the stuff, and then we'll talk about releasing and
I remember
maybe
how that
doing a band
was.
thing or whatever. We'll see how this shakes out.
You're gonna start a band? That's super cool. Well, if you need any help with it, let me know.
Right on.
I've helped a band start from scratch and work their way up, so I know all of the ins and outs and fun stuff that has to go with the marketing and the copyrights and all that fun stuff for a band. So if you guys end up doing that, let me know. And if you need a singer, I'll audition. I don't know how good I'll be, but I'm willing to audition. Yeah, it's still in the early phases. Yeah, but you never know. Like the band said the same thing, and within like 5 years, they had like 2 albums already done, and we're working on a third, and we're making music videos already. And it went like once it started, it went fast. It went really fast, and they're still going. The band is still together. They're still going. They're still making music, and I'm super proud of it. So I can't wait to see what you two come up with because you guys are also keeping this all hidden. Nobody has heard anything. You guys have talked about it, but
that's
only
it. That's as far as it's gotten, right? So
nobody's heard what kind of genre. Nobody's heard any details about it.
Oh, that's true. Well, we're Band-Aid. But I'm ching.
Devin with his dad jokes. But yeah, so I can't wait for you guys to actually like come out and tell a little bit about it, and maybe if you guys need to do an interview at all, I'd be more than happy. stroking my fake beard.
Let's
I'd be
let's
more
get
than
some stuff
happy.
under the, like onto the working board.
You know how I am. I inspire, I manifest. I start ideas, so you start thinking about it, so next thing you know, it's in a manifestation, and you're like, "Wait, how did this happen?" And I'm just like, "Didn't I give you that idea a little while ago?" So,
I'm excited.
and just in case anybody needs to know, another project Sako is involved with, Flambeau, coming out
Is is coming out, is up for pre-order right now.
December 11th. The actual book comes out. BC and Sako wrote an amazing book together. I found out from one of our interviews actually that you were inspired to write that book with BC by the same people that I was inspired to start writing my
Oh,
book.
that's
Savvy's
awesome.
channel,
Yeah,
watching RK and Savvy write
watching RK and Savvy. Yeah.
Cancel Sean Boston. It inspired me, and then Savvy had me on her channel, and that's, I mean, you and Savvy are kind of the two that got the ball rolling. Like Savvy pulled me on her channel at first, and then you pulled me on your channel, and next thing I know, I'm writing a book and I'm doing live streams on Authortube.
Yay!
That's how that works. So I'm excited. I'm excited because Sako knows how to do things I don't. I think we will complement each other. Oh, so you guys are like the half and half. Like one of you's the bass clef and one
We're
of you the drum
hoping.
clef.
We're hoping.
Oh, I can't wait
Um,
to see how this
we're
works
gonna
out.
see she's definitely gonna be the inspiration for the lyrics and stuff like that.
Are you
And
guys doing anything like podcast recording of your process or anything like
we
that? Have you
haven't thought
thought
that
about
far
it?
ahead.
I mean, guys might want to record your discussions. That might be something that might be worth, I mean, add it as a compilation onto the back end of the album. It's just a thought. A lot of people like knowing that background, that discussion, the stuff that goes on. I mean, Jeffree Star and what's his name made tons of sales off of just showing how the makeup thing was done and then putting the makeup brand out, and people bought it up, ate it up, because people love knowing the details. They love knowing the little bit of background and doing the process, recording it in process, and then editing at the end and adding it onto the album as a compilation. It's a way to pull in people. So it's just a suggestion. But Devin's coming in with the links, and I'm absolutely loving it. Flambeau, if you want to pre-order Flambeau, it is right there. That link, hit it, click it. You know you want it. You know you want to buy it. And the trailer, if you need to see the trailer is on, I believe it's on your channel, Sako, and BC's. All right. And still trying to get equipment to be able to work on the better machines.
To work on
Better
better machines, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that made such a difference, too, when we switched from recording in a regular, like a garage studio, to recording in a real studio with a sound room. The difference in recording quality of the singer in a sound booth versus over the computer, night and day. And the abilities to be able to manipulate it on auto-tune and everything else.
Yeah.
So much easier. All right. Well, I think I'm done for the night, honestly. I hit my 3,000 mark. Are you done? I mean, I could keep going if you wanted to.
No,
What
I'm
you doing in the sprints
I'm
chat?
feeling all right.
I think the chat's good to go because there's 2 peeps in here, and I think that's Devin and Mink Ghost. So I'm gonna let you do your outro since you haven't been able to do an intro yet, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that.
Howdy, neighbors. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those 3 things. If you are interested in videos that pertain to marketing for authors, I have a whole playlist of them on my channel, Sako Toomey, Cass Voight. And it's not just me talking, it's a bunch of other author tubers as well who have something to say on the topic. And you should drop by sometime. I would love to see you.
And she's got a lot of other good stuff too on there. And you need to start promoting some of your other stuff too, because now we got music going and,
I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my channel or if I'm
we
gonna
can
make
talk about
another
this.
channel for the
See,
project, or like I don't know. I don't
You're
know.
such a married woman. You're such a tease. I'm just being silly. Anyway,
Midghost and I are still in the baby crawling
that's what we love
stage.
about it, though. I have a
So
feeling this isn't going to be baby for very long. I don't know why. I think that you and Mint Ghost are going to complement each other well. Call it my psychic nature, call it intuition, call it coincidental magic. I don't care what you want to call it. But I have a feeling that you and Mint Ghost are going to create an album that is, I'm not going to say it's going to be like Britney Spears level, but it's definitely going to hit a populace that is more than 1,000 copies sold, I want to say. That's my prediction. As any of my clients know, I'm 70-30, so don't hold me to it. But anyway, I am KibbyRose. If you don't know who I am, welcome to my channel and welcome and good night, I guess both. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am here Mondays and Wednesdays, usually 11 a.m.s on Mondays, 5 p.m.s on Wednesdays. This was a random sesh. I do these sometimes. Keep an eye out on my channel. That's why you want to ring that bell. So, because we got a slumber party stream coming up too. That is going to be some drinky, smoky, funny times because we are covering from East Coast to West Coast with some peeps. So come and join us for that next week. Until then, good night, y'all. Have a great turkey feast and don't let that tryptophan